In this video, we will be going over how to add and edit menu items. Most sites have a top-level navigation and a section navigation, which can be seen on this site on the About Us page. So there are two different ways to edit our menus within the site. The first way is in the general settings of a page, which if you've watched the Creating New Content tutorial, you've already been introduced to this area. So to create or edit a menu item within a page's general settings, find the content that you would like to show up in the menu, and if there is an edit tab available, which there is on this page, we can go ahead and click on it. And this will bring us to the editing screen. If you scroll down, you'll see some general tab settings, with the first one being menu settings. The Provide a Menu Link checkbox is automatically unchecked when you create a new piece of content. So if you would like to add it to a menu, you will need to check it off. You can see that the About Us page is currently a menu item in the main navigation. So it has some information already filled in here, and the box has already been checked off for us. The menu link title is what will be showing up in your menu, and it should be the same as the title of your content, or a shortened version of it if your title is a bit on the long side. The other items you will need to worry about in this section are the parent item and the weight. The parent item designates where this menu link will show up within the navigation. Right now, it is set to the main menu, which means it will show up in our main navigation. If we would like it to show up under one of the main navigation items, we would select that menu item from the list. For example, if we wanted this page to live under the blog page, we would select blog from the drop-down. Now, I want to keep the About Us page in the main navigation, so let's go ahead and change that back to main menu. The weight has to do with where in the list the item will show up. The lighter the item, the higher it will show up in the list. As we can see, the About Us page has a very light weight, which is why it shows towards the front of our main navigation. And when you're done, you can go ahead and click Save, and you will see the menu item has been added to your navigation you've selected. The other easier way to edit menu items is to click on Structure in the black bar, and click on Menus. Find the menu that you would like to edit, which in most cases is the main menu, and click on List Links. You will now see all of the menu items listed. You can easily drag and drop menu items to switch the order and to put them under one another by clicking and dragging on the four-sided arrow icon to the left. You can also enable or disable an item by checking or unchecking it. This comes in handy if you want to disable a menu item for a period of time, but you will want it to show up again in the menu in the future. If you would like to edit or delete a menu item, you can do so over here to the right. You can also add a new menu link by clicking Add Link. You will have to add a menu link title, and this is what will show up in the menu. And as I said earlier, it should be the same as the title of your content or a shortened version of the title. So we're going to link to the Even More About Us page. So I'm going to type that into the menu link title. The path is the link to the page you would like to link to. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the link in. And you do not need to put a full link in here since you are linking to a page within your own site. You only need the part that comes after the slash in the link. So for example, the Even More About Us page, you only need the text that comes after the slash. So let's go ahead and select this text and delete it. And we want our link to show up in the menu, so keep enabled checked off. As mentioned earlier, the parent item designates where this menu link will show up within the navigation. So let's go ahead and set this link to show up under the About Us page. And you don't need to worry much about the weight when you add an item this way, because you can easily edit the location of this item on the next screen by dragging and dropping. When you're done, click Save, and it will bring you back to the list of links in that menu. You can then adjust the order of the links, which I'm going to set our page to show up last in the navigation instead of first. And when you're done, make sure you click Save Configuration for your menu link to be added and your changes to be saved. And that's how to edit or add new menu items. Be sure to check out our other tutorials to learn more about your Drupal content management system.